a lookalike draft. I don't think anyone's ever done this before, where they have went through a draft and they draft the player that looks the most like them. That's what we're doing today. So I'm going to have 3 players in every single round, whoever looks most like me. Chances are some of these players look nothing like me. Also, I'm just telling you guys early, I obviously have white skin, so if there's a white player, probably going to take them before a black player, just because I do have very, very white skin. I need all you guys to slap a like on this video right now. 2,000 likes if you guys want another video tonight. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, and also, sorry about the audio quality of my last video. Sometimes my mic doesn't really work properly, no pun intended. And let's go ahead and jump into the draft. Okay, coaches round. The guy who looks most like me here, I would say I look most similar. Oh my gosh, it's tough with the coaches. These are probably, I would say Doug Marrone maybe a little bit, or maybe Jack Del Rio. I'm gonna say Doug Marrone. This video is just gonna be weird. It's just gonna be flat out guessing. Okay, round number 1. Okay, this is where the draft takes a little bit of a turn. I do not know. Raymond Foster, Yannick Nagakoi, and Trey Flowers. I'm gonna go with Trey Flowers on this one. But yeah, this is where this draft is gonna be a little bit weird. Okay, right on. AJ Boye, Richard Sherman. I don't have long hair like Richard Sherman. I would say I look most like AJ Boye. Don't ask me why. Maybe our faces like similar complexions. Perfect. Okay, Evan Engram, Golden Tate, and Sterling Shepard. I'm most like Evan Engram in that round. Yes, 100% most like Evan Engram. Okay, Carson Palmer. I'd say Carson Palmer on this one for sure. I feel like I don't really look like Big Ben too much. Walter Jones, Oliver Vernon, or Rob Gronkowski. Rob Gronkowski is probably who I look most alike. This video, I'm hoping there's one player. Okay, Joey Bosa, Brandon Brooks, and Jarrell Casey. We're gonna go and get Joey Bosa. This draft should be relatively quick. Actually, it shouldn't be too difficult. Jonathan Cyprien, Maurice Alexander, and I'm gonna go Robert Alford. He doesn't have really, really long hair, so I figure that's kind of like my rationale. He doesn't have dreadlocks. This round, we have Keenan Allen, Amari Cooper, and Jarvis Landry. I'm gonna go Jarvis Landry and me look most alike. Let's go with that. Travis Kelce, Jack Doyle, or I'd say Jack Doyle more than Travis Kelce, in my opinion, just for like knowing these guys' faces. Latavius Murray, Michael Thomas. I don't know on this one. I know, maybe Michael Thomas. I'm gonna go Michael Thomas on one. He also had a really, really good week last week. CJ Mosley, Vic Beasley. This one, no idea. I'm gonna go CJ Mosley. He's rocking a visor. He used to wear a visor sometimes. Le'Veon Bell, Mark Ingram, or Jay Ajayi. I don't have long hair. I'm not big as him. I'm gonna go Le'Veon Bell. Don't ask me why. There's really not a lot of rationale for some of these picks. Travis Frederick, Leonard Williams. Okay, we're gonna go with Travis Frederick in this round. This draft has been one of the biggest weird videos of my whole life. Jordan Hicks, Jadeveon Clowney, and Byron Jones. I'm gonna go Byron Jones on that one. Let's go next round. Patrick Peterson, T.Y. Hilton, and Antonio Brown. I think maybe Patrick Peterson. We'll go Patrick Peterson. I know he has short hair too. Sean Lee in this round, obviously. CJ Fedorowicz in this round. So we're gonna get a backup tight end. We have 3 tight ends now. Vernon Davis. I'm gonna go Odell Beckham Jr. Mostly because I want Odell Beckham Jr. Also, I guess you can't really prove either way. Jason Verrett, Steve Atwater, Byron Maxwell. I'm gonna go Byron Maxwell on that one. Our corners are stacked as well. And Andre Reed, Richard Dent. I think here we gotta go with Andre Reed. So we just did the lookalike draft. Now we get to go into the gameplay. That was tough because no one really looks like me. It's hard to find players that really look like yourself. So that draft may have been kind of an L, but it was fun. I did it. I can now say I did it. And let's go ahead and jump into the game. Okay, so here we go. I got great tight ends, so I definitely want to take advantage of that with a good tight end set. And that was a really bad start. I honestly think my brain just short-circuited. I really do. I was like, I dropped back in the pocket there. And I'm going to show that play because you guys deserve to see it. I dropped back in the pocket on that play, and I was like, okay. And then nothing happened. Here, we're going to have Le'Veon Bell in the flats for a good game. Actually, maybe we're not. Get out of the pocket. Throw it. Gronkowski. First down. What I was trying to say, I literally dropped back in the pocket on that first play. And, like, nothing was going on between the ears. I was just sitting there, and I was, like, smiling, like, looking. And then guys were going open, and I couldn't even think to press the button. So I'm glad we got that first down, kind of bailed us out here. We're playing a guy by the name of Wynn. Now, I'm hoping that we can make him lose. But we have great receivers. We have a great running back. Landry's going to be open on this 10 and out. Just watch the halfback on that side. Yes, Landry, if you throw it correctly. Possession catch, another first down, 35-yard line. You know, drag route. Get Odell Beckham Jr. depending on the blitz on a drag spin move. Good job, Odell. Good job, Odell. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, hurry up offense. We're 4 for 4 in this game. I want to just go get a touchdown early and often. That's obviously what every single player will say that they want to do, but like it's really, really important to get touchdowns early in the game. Le'Veon Bell, nice angle, hurdle on the 1-yard line. Okay, let's hurry up offense. Let's go with the inside, or that's outside zone. I don't like the idea of an outside zone here at all. I really, really don't. But it looks pretty similar to just a normal run. So we should be able to, yeah, no, that's not what I wanted. Odell. I tried that inverted kind of like smash route to hit him in that window between the zones. The corner made a good play. What can I say? Hey, respect to the defense. They stopped me. I felt good on that drive. I was like 5 for 5, and then right in the red zone. That happens to me way too much, where I just make one stupid error and then everything's ruined. Yeah, that's got to be a pick. Come on, Jones. That's got to be a pick. And that should have probably been PI, actually. Just judging by the way, like, my, who I was holding just got right in front of him. If I were this dude, I would be upset that there was no PI call. I'm going to send a double blitz through the middle here, and I'm going to take Jones. And I'm just going to try and take away his quick read. Good stuff. That's exactly what we did. That's going to bring up 4th down. Do you guys see what I mean by, like, taking away the quick read? So everyone has that, like, kind of check down. And you can see what they're going to throw based on, like, so when he runs, like a short, like a single back look like that, he's going to have one guy going over the middle that he feels he can kind of get to. Alfred, nice pick. Why would you do that, man? Why on earth do people just do this all the time? I don't know if it works for some people, but everyone is going for fake punts this year. There's a touchdown. Hey, I wasn't sure to call whether or not to commentate on that one because I just didn't know if that was a touchdown or not. Audible to the field goal. If you guys didn't know, you can audible out of the field goal formation, which is awesome. I just missed the field goal. Great. Just great. Those never come back to bite you. I don't know how. I just missed it. It felt like I lagged a little bit, but I'm not going to blame it completely on the leg. Up 6-0 though, and I'm feeling pretty good against his offense. He did get a couple first downs, but if I send pressure at the right times and stop the run, we should be fine in this game. Yo, run play, that's all me. Good tackle. Those are the tackles that for like a couple games when I first got back to this TV, like at my apartment rather than at home, that I was missing just because the game moved quicker, like the leg time was a little bit different, so I was missing stuff like that. There, he double tapped X and he gets the first down. Wow, respect. If he did that on purpose, like I'm actually a big fan of when people do stuff like that because that's like old school Madden, where there's like little glitches and stuff, and I used to kind of like that stuff. If you're like willing to risk throwing that pass and you know it's going to be completed, like good on him for doing it. There is a wide receiver screen. Oh, Mosley just got messed up, but you're not going to get by Alfred too. Not going to get by 2 guys.
You fool me, we can't get fooled again.
Yup. Whoa. You know I'm mad about that. Oh my gosh. I read that like a book. Okay, I'm mad, so I'm going to go straight up blitz here. The only guy that I'm responsible for is Hill. He makes a good play and he gets over. That's Patrick Peterson. Part of the reason I'm so confident in this game to play so like pressed up on this guy's corners is because I have Patrick Peterson and AJ Boye over there. 2 of my top players are quarterbacks, so it's really, really important that I can play that kind of press coverage because at some other positions, like my D-line and stuff, is not quite as solid. So, oh, nice hurdle. Drop play, good job. We were all over that drop play. Okay, he's going to go hurry up offense. Yeah, this guy does not believe in kicking field goals, which in this position, if I were him, I would. I'm going blitz. Again, I want to see what exactly he can do against the blitz. Patrick Peterson. You guys see what happens when you blitz and like in smart situations like that, you can force stuff like that because he didn't want to throw that ball. That was not his first read to throw that ball that guy, but he saw the blitz coming. He didn't want to get sacked. So he's like, okay, I'm going to go and I'm going to take a risk. That risk does not pay off. So blitzing on 3rd down, I am a really, really, really big supporter of it. Oh, wow. I tried to go back shoulder, but then I used Gronk the wrong way. My bad. Completely my fault there. Okay, Landry's got a good matchup. Hit Landry. He'll catch it, and he'll get a first down. When you have receivers that can catch the ball, tight windows are not always a bad thing. Like, they can sometimes be a little bit sketchy, but it's not always the worst thing you can do. This formation I really, really like because it's pretty much an isolation formation for Gronkowski over here. Like, if he plays it bad like that or tries to use her, Gronk is going to be by himself and get a first down really, really easily. And because we are in the kind of like 1 minute drill, I need to be able to move the ball fast. Now I'm going to this play. Odell Beckham Jr. or Andre Reed. I'm going to block Gronkowski because I need all the help I can get on that edge. Good play by him, but we got the ball away. He picked a good time to blitz, but it just wasn't a great time. Let me say, it wasn't a great time, but he did pick a good time because that was not my intention. I wasn't planning on throwing to Landry on that play. I was planning on waiting a little bit, throwing it to either Andre Reed or Odell Beckham Jr. But because he came with so much pressure, I was able to just like immediately tap the button because I knew he was going to be open because that zone was completely vacated. Good job, Le'Veon. Touchdown. We got to go for 2 now. Okay, Andre Reed isolation. Check the defense here. Andre Reed pass lead low, and it did go through his hands. That was somewhat the right read. 32 seconds left. As long as I stop him here, we should be fine. But being up 12 sucks. Like, that missed, like, PAT. That cost me 2 points. Now, if he gets a couple touchdowns, he wins. So, I'm a little bit disappointed in myself for, like, being so, like, I don't know. And for just missing that in general. Corner strike. Yes, my voice just cracked. I don't care. Great job, Patrick Peterson. Great job, Patrick Peterson. Spin move. Oh, and he got me. Why does my voice have to crack on such a big play such as that one? That's just the most awkward time. For a time, any other time in the video, I can edit it out, but not when you get an interception like that. Here, I'm just going to run a simple 2-guy concept. If he takes Bell, I hit Gronk. If he takes Gronk, I hit Bell. If he takes both of them, yeah, I'm kind of in trouble if he takes both of them. Good job. Bad defense. Whoa, Fedorowicz and Carson, both of you guys are equally to blame here. I guess if I don't get this one, I for sure will take a field goal because I just feel like that's the right decision. That gets me a 15-0. Makes up for those 2 missed PAT attempts, but man, this could have went a lot better. I really want to run this concept. This is my main red zone concept, this Gronk one, but then I also feel like maybe I should try and see if I can get Landry here on an isolation, meaning that like he's just him and one other guy, and I can just see, depending on the read, we can just throw it to the outside and Landry cannot hold on. I thought that was a good little play that I kind of drew up there. I'm just going to take the field goal. Rip. Good run. I was questioning. I was like, why on earth is this dude running the ball? And then he ran, and then he was in the end zone. He juked out. This guy has probably some of the best stick skills that I've played against. Like, every single time, he's juked me out on the first move pretty much every single time. So respect where respect is due, because every time he throws the ball in the flats or anything, my ankles just get, like, completely destroyed when he does it. I'm going to run commit here, because I do think he's going to run. And if not, I'm going to take Alfred and try and get a nice little user pick. Oh, I went to the wrong guy. Right idea. I went to the wrong guy, though. Okay, after losing a ton of yards in the first play, I'm going to try and hit a screen pass here on the second play, and it worked out to absolute perfection. Big gain gets me in an attainable third down situations. If you guys aren't running screens, I just have to ask one question. Why are you not running screens? Such a good play in this year's game. It's not even funny. Here, I'm just going to run a simple concept. This is a zone concept. So it's Gronk, Beckham, and you just pick whichever one he does not take. So there he had to choose between taking Odell Beckham Jr. or Gronkowski because of his zone that he was in. So if you make the right decision, you're going to be in a good position. I'm going to go with this boot slide here. See if I can get the blocking needed to throw one of these like deep routes. I did not quite get what I needed. Let's go Gronkowski. Possession catch. First down. Andre Reed. No, not Andre Reed. Le'Veon Bell. Good check down. Always have part of being a good Madden player. The biggest part of being a decent Madden, like a decent Madden. I'm not saying I'm the best, but decent is knowing when to look off your reads, knowing when people are gonna be open. My phone just went off, which really is embarrassing. But sometimes you just gotta know where people are gonna be. You gotta read what he's doing, where his zones are going, and then just know your routes. Here I'm going a seam look. I'm gonna have Le'Veon Bell as like an emergency 3 yards if I need it. But I feel like I can get Michael Thomas here through the seams to the 1 yard line, exactly what I thought. Because this guy plays predominantly zone, I'm able to kind of just attack his weaknesses. His zones are not great. He's been very predictable, so you get yourself down to the 1 yard line. Him with a run play through the middle, Le'Veon Bell, and not quite a touchdown. Okay, but we'll get it. I'd be challenging if I were him, but I'll take the touchdown. Is there, like, come on. Is there a better way to stop the run? And, like, sometimes I get burned on those But there is no better feeling than when you just shoot the gap and things go well, just like that. Thank you, Maxwell. Thank you, Maxwell. That's what I'm talking about. Try and go the other way. Oh, let's go. That is what I call a pick six. If you've ever seen a pick six in your life, that was it. And now, just for fun, I want to try out the fake PAT sprint out pass because he did it to me to get 8 points rather than 7. So, you know what? Karma's going to come back. I'm probably not going to commentate too much anymore until the very end of this video. Oh, Deshaun Watson. I went the wrong way. That could be a really good play, though, if I could just throw it. Oh, wow. Oh, I am feeling it today, boys. Oh, my gosh. That was a sick pick. I'm going to try and I want to return this one. I just want to read kind of where his guys are going to see if I can, in fact, get the angle to do it. I can't quite do it. But that user, oof. I knew he was going to look second level because he had a corner route and a poster out. And usually if you commit to one and then circle back to the other, you'll have an interception. I'm just going to run out the clock, though. I'm not going to be too cocky, although I did just kind of try to run backwards. But yeah, this drive I was going to run out the clock. I'll probably see you guys near the end of the game. Okay, guys, so that's the game. Unfortunately, my face cam died right at the end. But thank you guys all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to drop a like. I won this one 28-14. And I will see you guys next time.